Hare Krishna, welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Dr. Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrita, followed by Srila Prabhupada quote. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण दंडवत प्रणाम।
Dandavad Pranam.
ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada की जय। His Holiness गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Grace शिक्षा गुरु रूपलाल प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामामृत। Hearing and chanting of the Mahamantra waters the seed and creeper of the devotional service. Lord Chaitanya likens transcendental devotional service to the sowing of a seed in the heart of the living entity. There are innumerable living entities traveling throughout the different planets of the universe, and out of them, there are few who are fortunate enough to meet a pure devotee and get a chance to understand devotional service. This devotional service is just like a seed, and if it is sown in the heart of the living entity, and if he goes on hearing and chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare.
That seed fructifies just as the seed of a tree fructifies with regular watering. The spiritual plant of the devotional service gradually grows and grows until it penetrates the covering of the material universe and enters into the Brahma Jyoti effulgence in the spiritual sky. In the spiritual sky, also that plant grows more and more until it reaches the highest planet, which is called Goloka Vrindavana, the supreme planet of Krishna. Ultimately, the planet takes shelter under the lotus feet of Krishna and rests there. Gradually, as the planet grows fruits and flowers, the plant of the devotional service also produces fruits, and the watering process in the form of chanting and the hearing goes on. This plant of devotional service is fully described in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. It is explained there is that when the complete plant takes shelter under the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, one becomes fully absorbed in love of God. Then he cannot live even for a moment without being in contact with the Supreme Lord, just as the fish cannot live without water. In such state, the devotee actually attains the transcendental qualities in contact with the Supreme Lord. Bhagavad Gita as it is 10.9.
Hare Krishna.
Correct. Sri Prabhupada quote, 18th February. In God's creation, there is a male and female. Even in the spiritual world, there is a purpose for such creation. The purpose is so that male and female may join together, not for sex life, but to glorify the Lord. In Vaikuntha, the women are much more beautiful than their figure, smiling, dressing, etc. But the men and women are so much attracted by the chanting of the Hare Krishna that they do not get any sex impulse even by intimate mingling. Letter to Uddhava, February 18, 1969. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. श्री श्री राधराज बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, नौ गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। ब्रह्मांडे भ्रमिते कौन भाग्यवान जीव, गुरु कृष्ण प्रसादे बाये भक्ति लता बीज, श्रवण कीर्तन जले होई सिंचन, So these are the shlokas from Chaitanya Charitamrita, that Jiva is roaming in this Brahmanda for millions and millions of life. Brahmande Brahmite kaun bhagyavan jeev. Only fortunate souls, they get the seed of bhakti with the mercy of the Lord and Guru. And when we engage ourselves in the process of devotional service, and the devotional service starts with chanting and hearing, the seeds grows. And the creeper of that bhakti, Lata, grows so much that it goes to Vaikuntha and takes the shelter of the Lord in the Vaikuntha, in the Goloka. So this is the process what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has explained. And we have discussed this many times, that how this seed grows and unwanted weeds also are there, putinati, things that grow with the bhakti. So we have to protect ourselves from all these things, and we have to engage ourselves in chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. The more we chant, the more water it will give to the bhakti seed in our heart. As far as Srila Prabhupada quotes is concerned, in spiritual world, there is no difference between man and woman. Everybody is on the same platform. They have the same center. The only center or only work they have is to glorify Krishna and serve Krishna. They do not have their personal agendas like we people have in our material world. They only have one agenda. And because of that one agenda, they come together and they serve the Lord. And their beauties are spiritual. They are not material beauties. That is the point Srila Prabhupada wants to make. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, morning chanting program